Okay. Hello, everybody, and thanks for coming. I am Elisabetta D'Agata. I am a psychologist that is interested in the treatment, in supporting the patients with scoliosis. And here I am with Giulia Barroso. I let Giulia to introduce herself. Uh, so, Giulia.
Hi everyone, it's a pleasure to be here with everybody and with Elisabetta. My name is Julia Barroso. I'm from Brazil. I'm a journalist and I'm a writer too. I had a scoliosis, a severe one, and I wrote a book about it. I have a blog about it, The Girl with the Crooked Spine. It's the same name of the first book and the Instagram too. And I'm going to launch my second book in a while, in early 24. So
Ah,
it's really nice to be here with you, Elisabetta.
yeah, it's a pleasure. We have spoken a bit with Julia, and it's very interesting her life. She was treated with the brace, and also she underwent to surgery. And you were very young when you have the surgery. You say 18 years old. And it was in that moment that you start to write the book, when you were in the hospital. So, Julia,
Exactly.
it's not usual to meet a person that in the hospital start writing. Um, you tell me that you asked to your mom, give me a notebook, something where I can write. And how did you choose to write the book in the hospital? What happens? What was the motivation there?
Yes, I really did that. I discovered my scoliosis when I was 11.
Okay.
Then I wore 4 years of Milwaukee brace.
Mm-hmm.
That it was really hard for me. And then I had to go under surgery when I was 18, like you said. And just after surgery, I was really in pain. I was feeling lots of pain because
Yeah.
of because everything, because of the surgery. And I just told my mom, okay, I have to write about it. I have to write about what I'm feeling right
Mm-hmm.
now. Maybe I can help myself doing that, and maybe it can be someday a book, and I can help another people. Because when I was 18, Elisabetta, there was no information about
Yeah.
scoliosis.
Yeah.
We didn't have internet.
Yeah.
We were starting with the
Yeah.
internet. I didn't have a book, I didn't have a person to talk about it. I felt really weird with that deformity,
Yeah.
and I just thought maybe I can transform that in a book and help another people that I know there are other people passing for the same thing that I was going through.
Yeah.
um, and that's why I start writing in the
Yeah.
hospital, pain, and
Yeah.
it was a moment.
Yeah, very, very interesting, Julia. I have been working in hospital in the unit of traumatology with people with, as you operated for scoliosis. And I always say them, write something, use
Yes.
this time because it's 1 week staying in the post-operatory, in bed or doing some little movement, but it's a long time for the people. And so I meet a person that did what I always try to suggest. I'm always try also to be respectful because people, not all the people want to
True.
write, but it's a long time. So I think in all the case, it's good to use this time also for yourself, because you told me that this book, writing the book was a bit therapeutic for you. You tell me something like this.
Yes, exactly. I wasn't in therapy at that time, not even when I wore brace. And I felt that I need to express myself in a way.
Mm-hmm.
I, since I was young, I liked to write. That's why I became a journalist. And I thought at the time, I have to put my feelings for, I don't know, in a way that I can help it. I can uh, be with this feeling alone. I have to write about it. And
Mm-hmm.
it was kind of auto therapy for me,
Yeah.
because when I was writing, I was like feeling, I was start to feeling better,
Okay.
because I was putting for outside me all that
Yeah.
bad feelings.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like a therapy for me, helped me a lot, and it
Yeah.
still do today. Every time that I write in the blog, or that I write a text about what I passed through, it helped me in the end of the day.
Yeah. It's like giving a shape to all these feeling, emotions, pain, etc. To to see, to have, to give something that is confused and also toxic inside and put outside with a shape, and so in
Exactly.
this way also to be creative.
Yes, yes, exactly. And put the feelings in a way in the paper that makes sense for others.
Yeah.
It's a challenge, but I
Mm-hmm.
love that. I love that. I love to put my feelings and my experience in a way in the paper that I can, when I finish it, I just think, okay, this makes sense for other people. Can I
Yeah.
help other people with
Yeah.
this text, with this what I wrote here? And I feel really happy when I can do that, when
Yeah.
people write me back and say, Julia, you helped me a lot with your text, with your words. So
Yes.
that's my, I feel really happy every day.
Satisfaction. Yes.
Yes, a lot.
Yeah, and I'm sure that Julia, you helped a lot of people, because if you go in Amazon and see the comments of the book, the word excellent and inspiring appear many, many times in many reviews of your readers. And I have a question for you. Which was the feedback that you remember most from your one of your reader? I don't know, something that touched you, and you say, wow, I didn't think that I can arrive there. No, I don't know if you have some memory, some anecdotes of a person that read your book and tell you something like this.
Yes, yes, I did. My mom, uh, she was the first one reading the book. She was the
Okay.
first one,
Yeah.
and she's a heavy reader. She reads a lot of books.
Okay.
She's really a heavy reader. And I told her, Mom, read my book and be honest, please be honest. And when she finished it, she said, Julia, oh my God, I laughed a lot, I cried a lot. It's not because I am your mom. I try to be a part of it and read like a reader, like a
Okay.
good reader that I am. And your book is so inspiring. You have to publish it. You have to go for it. Go for it.
Mhm.
I was
Yeah.
insecure at the time. I was okay, but who is going to read my story? It's autobiography about scoliosis. And she said, you're going to help lots of people. Go for it. So this feedback of her gave me so much how can I say, security to go
Mhm.
ahead. And then I had these other feedbacks for everyone, lots of readers, like I said, in Amazon and everything. But the first feedback of my mom, from my mom, it was like what gave me the certainty that I had to go and publish my book.
Wow. Okay, so your mom was the first reader, and
Yes.
thanks to her, now we can have your book published. So
Yes.
very good that she was there to support you. And I think, Julia, that writing this book is also going in the sadness or in the suffering. And I don't know, what do you think that helps you to overcome this period that was not easy? You said you started very, very young with the Milwaukee brace at 11, so you were almost a child, and then
Yes.
you go through the surgery. What do you think your experience that helped you to be there and to say, I am alive, I am happy, I wrote a book, etc.
Yes, that's really good question, Elisabetta, because when you discover scoliosis is really, really hard. It's really hard. You feel really bad. And then I had lots of support from my family, from my mom, my dad, and all my family,
Yeah.
and especially from my friends.
Okay.
Um,
You have a group of
they
friends.
my group of friends that are friends of mine even today. They are my best
Oh,
friends, even yes, nowadays. So this support from my family and from my friends makes made a lot of difference in my life.
mm-hmm.
And when especially when I were using my Milwaukee brace
Yes.
because it was really hard for me,
Yeah.
and they support me a lot. That makes the difference for me. And there was a mindset from me that I always had, that okay, if life is going like this, I have to be brave, and I have to, go for the challenges. I
Yeah.
have to accept my condition.
Yeah.
I am a different girl. I cannot use the same clothes that my friends do. But it's okay. I'm going to pass through it, and I'm going to live happy, because of course, there were lots of days that I was crying and I was, oh my God, why me? But most of the days I was okay. I have to be brave and pass through it with a smile in my face and naturally.
Mm.
So this support and also my mindset helped me a lot in this phase.
Yeah, because it's as you say, Julia, it's very hard to be a patient, and the treatments can be very difficult for a teenager. So, as you say, to be supported by friends, by your family, and also to have this mindset helped you to not be stuck in the victimism, because
Yes.
this is very easy to fall down. When you are struggling, you are like, oh my God, why I say, why me? No, why I am
Yes.
weird, and the other people are normal. I want to be normal. But as I'm listening to your story, you superate this first obstacle, and you accept. You say, okay, this is the situation. I accept this. How can I do to live happy? This is my goal. Yes,
Yes.
it was like,
Yes.
yes.
Exactly. I just thought, okay, this is my condition. I have scoliosis. I'm weird. I'm different. I feel bad some days, but I have to be happy. I have to go out with my friends. And I went to dance with Milwaukee braids here. I couldn't dance, but I went lots
Aha,
of
so you
times
went
with
to the
them.
disco, or to where do you
Yes.
go? To the class of
Yes.
dance? Yes.
Yes, for the disco, for nightclubs, and I
Aha.
was okay. I'm weird. Maybe I shouldn't be here, but I am here, and I'm going to live my life, because I was a teenager. I couldn't stay at home. I couldn't stay, crying all night.
And
So
closed
that mind,
yeah.
Yes, so that mindset helped me. Accept my condition, and I thought as well, okay, I'm going to do my best with this treatment to have a success in the Milwaukee brace. Maybe if I have to go under surgery, I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I'm not. In that time, I didn't know,
Yeah.
but I will do my best with this treatment to get successful.
Mhm.
And this helped me. This just helped me.
And Julia, do you think that now you reach this success with scoliosis, acceptance of scoliosis, and with your surgery? How do you feel with this? Do you feel okay? Um,
So
let me know.
yes, I still have 28 degrees of scoliosis. So sometimes I look at the mirror and I say, okay, that's not good. My back, it's not nice. It's not pretty. It's not beautiful. But it's my back. I have to love myself as I am. So I go well and I stay okay. I say, okay, I'm going to do my activities, my daily
Mhm.
activities, and look for other parts of my body that I like most or
Uh-huh.
that I like more. And
Yes.
okay, I like this, but I don't like my back. So I'm going to focus in what
Yeah.
I like more.
Uh-huh.
And that
Okay,
helped
great.
me. Yes,
Yeah.
that helped me a lot.
Julia, and are you doing some specific activities, exercise, or are you still dancing? What are you doing for, I don't know, how do you take care of your spine? I think it's important question because the surgery, when we have patients with surgery, there is still this question, how are you?
Yes.
Have you got
Yes.
pain, etc., etc.? And
Yes, I
what
can
is your
do.
experience?
Yes, I can do
And
everything that I want. I can go dance. I can, whatever I want, I can do.
uh-huh,
I did Pilates. How can I say
uh-huh.
that in English?
Yeah,
Pilates.
Pilates, yes.
Pilates.
Yeah,
Lots of times. Yes, I did Pilates for a long time,
yeah.
but now I run. I run a bit
Okay.
every morning,
Wow.
like 3 kilometers every morning,
How
and
many
then
kilometers you say?
three,
3 kilometers a day. Wow,
yes,
great. In the
every
morning.
morning
Uh-huh.
and I work out too. I go to the gym.
Okay. So you have this morning routine.
Yes, every
You
day,
wake, very good. You wake up, you have your
every day.
breakfast, and you go
Yes,
run.
yes, exactly. Every day because this help my self-esteem a lot. I feel better with me. I feel better with my body,
Mhm.
and even if I have scoliosis that I don't like, as I said, I focus in another parts of my body. And when I run and I work out, I can see the changes. And I say, okay, this part of my body is good. I like it. So I'm going to focus on this.
Yeah.
That's why I go every day to the gym and do my
Wow.
exercises.
Okay,
Yes,
so you go every day to the gym and you feel you train your body to
yes,
feel strong and to
exactly.
maintain flexibility, etc. So this is great message. A person with a fusion can do everything
Everything.
with the right attitude.
Yes, I think it's the mindset and discipline too.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have discipline, and I think Milwaukee taught me that I had to have
Yes.
discipline.
Something taught.
Yes, because we have to wear it 23 hours a day. And if we don't do that, the treatment maybe can go right.
Yeah.
So since I was young, I have to learn that discipline is a really good part of our life and we have to have it.
Yeah.
So I take that for every sphere and part of my life, my job, in my activities, and in my mindset. Discipline, it's really important for us.
Yeah, very good. And Julia, if you could give a message also in your book, which message can you give to patience with scoliosis, which is the main message of your book, or actually now at the moment that you want to share with us.
No, of course. My main message and that I learn for myself, and I think I can help others with that message is that when we are brave and when we face the challenges that life gives us, because life gives us lots of challenges, we
Yes.
cannot run from that. But when we are brave and we think, okay, I'm going to go through it, I'm going to win, I'm going to pass through this phase the happier than I can. We actually do. We actually can pass through every challenges if our mindset is like focus in winning and learning from these challenges. And when we do that, everything
Yeah.
is better, and it's not so heavy. It's not so
Yeah.
heavy.
Julia, what you say is something that I have read in many books, but it's hard to find a person that can say this, because you have lived this. That is when there is difficulties in our life, because life is full of difficulties, and we
Yes.
don't feel that we lose, that the challenge is more than us, that the challenge, the stress is a threat, and we can feel that we can do. We can.
Yes.
So it's what you feel that you could face this scoliosis come, surgery come, but you could face this. That you were strong or stronger than the challenge,
The
than the
fear.
stress.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because we have fear when the challenge comes, when the difficulty or the challenge arrives. We are, oh my God, how can I deal with it? We have
Yeah.
fear,
Yeah.
but we have to be stronger than our fears.
Yeah. Exactly.
Otherwise, we are going to victimize ourselves, and it's going to be worse.
And to lose, because
And to lose,
yes,
yes,
to
and to
lose
lose and not
our
be happy.
opportunity to live, to live.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
and not be happy. We have to be happy.
Yes, I like this. So the message can be, to be happy, we have to be brave, or something like this.
Yes, exactly, exactly.
Yes,
That's it. Brave and happy, and we have to feel good.
yes, help us. Great. And so this book, the girl with the spine crooked, Julia, you wrote in Portuguese, and you are translating it in English. So
Yes.
you say that it is still ready, really.
Hey, it's almost ready. I think probably in the next month it's going to
Mhm.
be on Amazon.
Okay.
Available on Amazon. I'm going to launch it in English, so that way we can achieve more people, with
Yes.
these messages and the story and the Milwaukee and the surgery and everything. And but I'm really happy with it, with
Mhm.
this translation. I'm really happy.
Yes. Great. And also, Julia, you told me that you are writing another book, the second part of the girl with the crooked spine. Can you tell us something, like spoiler a bit about what you are writing, and how you started a second biography? You are so young. You have just two biographies. So
Yes, challenges come all the time, so I have to I have to write it about it, otherwise I go crazy.
Okay. So you use this strategy, therapeutic strategy of writing, to help, to be helped in facing the challenges. Yes. So
Yes,
this
yes,
second
yes.
book is about this.
Yes, yes. I think the writing process for me is like really similar to therapy, because I put there all my feelings and everything. And when I see opportunity to help other person or other people,
Yeah.
I see their opportunity to be happy too. So I can express my feelings and help people. That's really happiness for me. That's lots of, it's really good. So giving a spoiler about the second book, I just finished the book. It's
Okay.
going to be launched in early 2024
Okay.
here in Brazil and maybe Portugal. I'll try to translate that too. It's my second biography, as you said. It's the second part. Now I am a woman, not a girl anymore. So giving a really, really good spoiler, the name of the book that nobody knows. I'm going
Okay.
to, yes, I'm going to tell you right now.
Wow.
It's
Okay.
going to be the woman with the crooked spine, not the girl
Okay.
anymore.
Not a
So
girl anymore. Yeah.
not the girl anymore. And has other challenges in this book, other happy moments too, and other loves, and other stories that, and other things that happened to me in these last years, that I felt that I should write about it.
Mm-hmm.
So
So it
I
is a
think
an yes.
I hope everyone likes it and find it inspiring too, because that's my goal. I want to help. I want to inspire people. So I hope everybody likes it.
Yeah, I'm sure. I really can't wait to read it and the other one in English. So, also we give some information in the description where the people can find the book in Amazon and can see you. But before closing, Julia, I was also surprised when you say that you want to help people. You are still helping people in the same hospital where you were operated. You go there. So
Yes,
how
yes.
what do you do there? Which kind of people you met there?
Okay, yes, that's the part of my life that I am really happy to, because I can give some time like a volunteer for other people that are in the hospital as I once was too. So
Yeah.
I can think, okay, I will help people that are operating or suffering a surgery, because I go to the orthopedic area, and I
Okay.
go to the rooms, and I talk to people, the patients, and I can help them with my words
Mm-hmm.
and with my, I don't know, with my presence there. I just go there and say, okay, I'm here. Do you want to talk? Are you in pain? Do you need something from the hospital? How can I help? So I go to the rooms, the orthopedic rooms, and do that work every week, every week. So
Mm-hmm.
today is a day that I go there, and I'm really happy when I go, because I always meet people that are really in needing
Yeah.
some attention, some words,
Yeah.
because most of the time they are in pain because of the surgery.
Yeah,
So
and yes, I think that this work is so important that this part there is still a lack of psychological assistance in the area of scoliosis and more in the surgery, etc. And I really would like to be there when you say, I think it's important when you present yourself that you say like, I am alive, I passed through this, but I am alive. No, there is
yes,
future. There is
yes.
hope. that
there is hope. Yes, there is hope.
exactly.
And when you are in hospital, you are so hopeless. You are so, it's not good to
Scared.
be
Yeah.
days and days, in a bed. And when I go there and I give some words of hope, they really get better. And for me, that's happiness.
Yes, it's beautiful. And it's more than the words, your presence, like a witness that there is a possibility to have a great life, to a normal life with, as you
Yes,
say, up and down and
yes,
all the challenges that life give us, but there is the opportunity to go ahead. So I think it's a beautiful idea that you can share your time with people that are in the same condition you were, and
yes,
it's
yes.
great.
That's really good. Yes, and it is the same hospital that I went under surgery. So for me, it kind of it has a emotional involvement. It's really
Yeah,
good. It's really
you
good.
are like in the secondary house there. It's familiar this place for you also.
Yes,
Maybe you
yes,
know people, etc. Yeah,
yes, yes.
Julian.
The restaurant and the rooms, and I just look at it and I say, okay, I know this place.
Yeah, it's true. Yes. Julia, I don't know if you want to add something more for our the people that are listening this interview, or is it okay for you?
No, I want to thank you a lot, Elisabetta, because when we talk about it, when we talk about scoliosis and other challenges for other people, we give hope. We give a message that everything can be good, you
Yeah,
know. So I really appreciate this time with you. It was a pleasure for me, and I really thank you. I really thank you for that.
yeah. Thank you, Julia, to also for you, and I am sure that we are giving this hope to the people that maybe are in stress, challenging with something related to scoliosis, and always don't lose the hope that you can stay better and that the hard moments are temporary and can be overcome, and
Yes, exactly.
there's a life that is waiting for you.
Yes,
So
yes,
this
exactly
great.
that.
Yeah. So you can find Julia Barroso in what's the name of your blog, Julia?
It's still in Portuguese, but it's translated to English. But the name is how can I say that? It's the girl with the crooked
In
spine, but
Portugal.
in
Uh-huh.
Portuguese, it's a
Yes.
menina da coluna torta.
Wow, beautiful. I like Portuguese. Great. So I
But if
will
you yeah,
yes.
if you search on Google the girl with the crooked spine, you're going to find me.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So we put all the your social media information in the description of the video. And thanks everybody for your attention. And maybe
Yes.
we'll see in another interview with Julia. So bye
Yeah,
bye.
thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much, Elisabetta.
You too, Julia. Bye bye. Ciao.
Bye bye.